Alright, Surf's Up, Space Ponies. Welcome to video 3 in the EMI, it's repopped by Bandai, VF-1J Valkyrie Superfighter Max Type. I bought this at Yodobashi Camera well over 10 years ago, I imagine, for just over 1,000 yen. Bandai repops these old kits every once in a while. What you see here is my UV flashlight, and I am busy curing the UV resin. So in the previous video I showed you this guy here. What I did was I got some boiling water, put it in here, and well, this isn't Oyumaru, but it's the same thing, and it's just, yeah. Oyu de yawarakaku nendo iro pra. Yawarakaku naru nendo pra. So basically just in hot water, colored plastic clay or whatever, right? So, yeah. Oyumaru is a lot easier to say, I guess. Anyhow, enough of that. So I've just been soaking this guy here in plenty of UV rays. Think I can go ahead and pop him out, see how he looks. Hopefully I got rid of all of the air bubbles that needed to be removed. So, what do we got here? So again, I really want his body to be lit up, right? I don't care about his head or his arms or whatever. I just did those because it's just faster instead of, you know, casting it in regular stuff and then pulling it out, and then hopefully it doesn't crumble or whatever. The other, yeah, so UV resin is great because A, you just shine a light on it for just, you know, several minutes and then you're done. And B, there's no mixing, there's no guesswork, there's no 50-50 ratios or whatever. It's just bam. You just squirt it out of the tube, and I live in Japan. You can find this really easily. This is just 100 yen at the craft section of a 100 yen shop. Alright, so here's one of the arms. Here's the helmet. Helmet seems to have come out okay, at least. Just got a bunch of flash to clear off. Flash, dun 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 dun. The body looks great. Dude, I think I got this right the first time around. Yeah, I think so. So I got a little bit of air bubble here, but I'm going to be chopping off his legs anyways. So maybe I don't care. I'm just going to shine the light on this guy a little bit because it's still slightly tacky. But I think it's looking pretty good. Alright, now check this out, my dears. Alright, so as I mentioned, this comes with resistors already. However, I'm not going to use the resistor that comes with this. So it comes with like 470 ohm resistors. I instead used a 12,000 ohm resistor. Okay, I'll be right there. Time to go put my daughter in bed. Alright, now check this out. Considerably darker glow here. And that's exactly what I want. Exactly what I want. Alright, so as I mentioned before, we got the Cicada-kun here. And it comes in this package here, Cicada-kun. It's like a translucent clay. I have way more than I need. Okay. What I'm going to do is see if I can just kind of trap it in here. There. And then just get rid of the excess. I just want it in the middle here. Alright, so what that hopefully is going to do is diffuse the light a bit more. And I don't care what it looks like on the bottom, I just need to clean this off. Because this is the part that fits on the plastic. And get a... There, this should do it. Okay. I suppose that should do it. Just need to get rid of this excess here. Okay, Skater-kun wasn't quite working. I mean, it filled in and everything, but it's still milky, and the outside perimeter is still clear. So it looked like when you looked at the view screen, it didn't quite look right. Now, I think, and I haven't really done a whole lot with Skater-kun, but I think it's good for making light pipes like this. I just wrapped it around a 5mm LED. I think it's probably good for light pipes, although it still stays kind of spongy. So I'm not entirely sure about all of that. Anyhow, what I want to do instead is fill in the LED, fill it in with the liquid resin. And I just saw this here. I need to got some residue gunk here to clear out. Oh, hold on. Is that clear? I guess it's clear now. Alright. Alright, so. And then, because also the other thing about Skater-kun is that it popped out of the shape here. I'd have to glue it in place or something. What I'm going to do is just drop the liquid resin. Is that centered properly? Yeah. Yeah, everything's good. I'm just worrying too much, I guess. Alright. Is this in frame? Good. I'm going to just trap the SMD, or I guess it's an LED, into the UV resin here. Now, let me just make sure it stays all over this. Okay, it's covering everything. Okay. All right. There we go. All right. Just gonna shine the UV light on here and have this harden up. I don't see any air bubbles this time. It looks pretty clear to me. And then hopefully it's going to be more uniform looking on the screen. And I'm wondering if I can maybe come up with some sort of decals to put on the video screen. maybe put a picture of Misa or something like that. She's communicating with the squadron or something. Or Hikaru, that'd be pretty cool. I don't know. Okay, that provides a much more... Okay, that's it, okay? That's it? Okay, this is providing a much more solid, consistent light glow. That's pretty nice looking, I think. So, I'll just paint this black on the inside there so that doesn't light glow out. Just painting it flat white here, painting the stuff here, and then I'll go over it with the light blocking crap, or at least just a flat black. Hopefully that should be enough, because it's not like it's super bright or anything. Hopefully it's not going to make any difference. Okay, what I'm doing now is I'm using this plastic sheet, and I am carefully cutting out well, I'm laying it down, cutting off the excess, and yeah. Oh shoot, I just went flying. I have to go find it now. But anyhow, you see what I'm doing. I'm just kind of going around just roughly. Then I'll have to fine cut around the edge later. But I'm just getting the outline of the head here and the mono eye. That looks great, guys. Oh my gosh. I sanded it a bit. Maybe I'll sand it a little bit more. But that looks pretty darn fantastic. It's like, I feel fantastic. Hey, 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 hey. Alright. I had put some styrene strips into here. So these holes on the legs, these are where the landing gears go into. They fit into there. The problem is that I'm not using that. So I need to have this kind of flat. Alright, this is going to be white. Okay. I glued some styrene onto there. And what I'm going to do, maybe I should get rid of this styrene here. Alright, I'm going to use some Vallejo Plastico Patis Vallejo, okay? Vallejo, whatever. Oh yeah, get in there. Just squeeze it right in there. It's so nice. You see that? I think it's great. Alright, so you know, maybe I could use the other stuff instead. Maybe this is maybe not really. I don't know. Maybe I'll use this this crap here. Maybe I'll try this. Okay. I'm going to get some. There we go. Maybe I might use the two-part epoxy. I don't know. Maybe this is gonna work. I don't know. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna use that crap instead. I'll fill it in with that. Go grab that crap. Okay, here we go. Just break off enough of this crap I can use it. Okay, if I can just kind of roll these into balls and get the size approximation, get them equal in size. Okay. Okay. Mixy mix. Okay. Okay. Gosh, there we go. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, as you marvel at my inability to handle minor motor skills, I'll skip ahead and show you when I'm done with this crap. After a bit of sanding, this is looking pretty nice. Just sanding it flat. Actually, I was using one of my files. Alright, so working on the emery board sanders. So this is a 400 grit, and the bumps are pretty flush. Oh no! I mean, holding it up to the light, looking at the profile. It looks pretty smooth. So I will prime this again and see what it looks like, because actually there's some other parts I forgot to prime. So after priming it, I'll know if I need to do work on this some more, but I think it's looking pretty nice. Alright, these are the arms that get folded up underneath the bottom of the Valkyrie, okay? Problem is that there's supposed to be like these segments here that are white, and then the rest of the arms are blue, right? Unfortunately, there is no detail for that, so I'm just scribing my own. Doesn't need to look really too pretty, just enough to give me an idea of what needs to be white, and then just go from there. So I guess that's good enough. Alright, I've been busy with spraying the white parts, Mr. Color White. Like for example here, I've taped all this off here where I sprayed white. Alright. Here's the head. The head's going to be blue, right? You got the white stripe there, so that's what that masking is right there. Okay, and I use the, what's it called, the Aizu, this stuff here. I use like the 2.5 or something like that, or the 1, I don't know, like, I forget what the width, who cares? So, next, I gotta do a little bit of detail stuff here though, right? This is Mr. Color 58, orange yellow. That's what this is going to be here. Okay. Alright, like that. Okay. I got these stripes here, these red stripes. That's Mr. Color 3, red. I want to make sure this doesn't go underneath here. Okay, just do that real lightly, come back to it. Hopefully it's going to look nice. I don't like bleed under. That would suck. I have made a decal sheet here. So what's going on here is I had decided to make some decals for, well, several things as you can see here, but I wanted to make some display decals here for the display unit here. Okay, now I did one of Misa Hayase, and then one is like a central targeting, and then one is just like a grid pattern. Now, I kind of guessed at what the right size was. I kind of measured it, and then I still had to cut it down a bit to get them to fit right. But these work now. The problem is that I probably need to really highly increase the color saturation. Let me turn that off. Okay, so on the left is Misa. She's kind of barely visible, really. And then the central is the targeting computer, and then the one over here is that grid. Now the grid looks freaking cool, actually, because it's dark blue. Now the problem, though, is that the other ones are a little bit too light. So I think what I want to do is increase the contrast or darken it considerably. Like you could see, kind of make out her face there, I imagine, on video, but just not quite good enough. It's just I want it to be a little bit more visible. And the central targeting computer, it was like it was like a composite of the TV show and the movie, and it's not really working very well. So I think what I shall do is just go ahead and remove these. Oh crap, it's not coming off. Come on, jerk. The blue one's great. I'm going to keep that one, obviously. This, however, Going to redo these decals, and I'm already working on a sheet. You know what's strange is when I scan something in at like 100% with my scanner, that image, when I paste it into a Word document, it makes it like really big, and it's not like it's like scaled or whatever. It should be like at 100%. What I did was today I was kind of busy. I was doing test prints because this is way too big. This is for another project, another Macross project, and this is for something else as well. But I had to like really make this a lot smaller. So I'm going to have to print out another decal sheet anyways. And since I'm doing that, I'm going to alter the image of Misa and make it darker so that there's a deeper skin tone. So let's do that. Well, I got a lot of work cut out for me. This is bright blue, Mr. Color 65, the main body color. And you're going to hear my daughter giggling a lot because she's watching this guy named Oda-ken. He's kind of like the Japanese equivalent of PewDiePie. He plays these really stupid games and he has a good time, I guess. But anyhow, she'll be laughing a lot. It's something I can't really do on video very well, but I'll try to show this anyways. I wish I had done this before I started the assembly, and painting. But I realized that there's like some massively missing detail here. You see that? This is a detail that's missing on the model. Okay, one more and then I'm done. So yeah, there's like some sort of like an intake or something or other, right? Some sort of grill, and it's just not represented there. Well, that's a pretty cool model. I mean, the proportions are great, mostly, except for the nose cone. It's pretty well detailed, but it's missing stuff, you know? Like the head, the face that I worked on, the elbows, or I'm sorry, that's the shoulders, right? Underneath the ship, and also this part here. Well, now, once I put some paint on there, it's gotta look even more better.
More better!
Okay. And this is gonna have to get a little bit more paint. Alright, now, speaking of paint, let's see. Let's see how this turned out, guys. Let me get my... There. Oh, well, it looks kind of nice. Kind of pretty nice, guys. Nice. Well, I am going to continue taking this masking job off. And, oh, am I in frame? Probably not. I'm really bad about that. I know I suck about that. Well, I'm going to end the video here. I'll get back to the display. I printed out decals again, some modified. Burped. I made a banana split. Do I want to do this? Oh yeah, I might go ahead and repaint that. Oh, and also this thing is going to have to be painted like orange or something rather. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to probably end the video here. And let's just take a look at how this turned out, guys. Let's just take a look. Let's take a look. A little bit of bleed. Little bit of bleed under. Oh, nuts. Oh, wait, no, that's okay. Yeah, it's just the masking goop. Mr. Masking Solution. Hey, well, it's looking kind of nice. It's looking kind of nice. Ooh. Nice. Gonna have to do a little bit of touch up, but that looks nice, guys. Holy cow. This is nice. Alright, see you later. Catch you in the next episode. As always, live long and prosper. May the force be with you. So long. Thanks for all the fish, guys.